Gray's Outdoors. Today we are doing a Canoe Wildcamp overnighter, and I'd like to introduce a special guest from London Outdoors. This is Ben.
Hello.
And this is the canoe. So as you can see, it's fully packed for the night and the day, 2 days. So I think without further ado, let's get on that water and get going. So we're off. Today we're on the River Wey, and we're just in Guildford in Surrey, which is southeast England, and we're looking to go downstream towards the Thames. It's a beautiful day today. We're actually in the middle of a heat wave. It could be 33 degrees, but luckily, as you can see behind me, there's quite a few trees, so we're aiming to paddle in the shade if possible and find a nice spot where we can wild camp.
Alright, so we keep to the right. What's the sort of the...
So the rule of the road is to keep right.
Oh, not left?
No, not left. Yeah, not good for British motorists. So we're scraping for every little bit of shade we can get. I've taken my life jacket off because it's just unbearable. I think I'd rather be in the water, but definitely a swim later. Oh, that's lovely. This is not my usual water sports activities, guys. I'm actually more of a sailor. I sail a little laser dinghy on the Thames. So I must give you some footage of that sometime.
Strong old canoe.
So we've just portaged through that lock there, around the side, where is it, down there, and the canoe's back in the water, and it's time for lunch. Something for you. So I managed to bring the ice box with me, and it's Cokes now, Heineken's later.
So I've got some...
halloumi burgers, you said?
Yeah, so I saw this recipe of, it's basically grilled halloumi, grilled fennel bowl. How about you?
I'm South African. We've got meat. And here we've got Ben. Ben's learning the J stroke, because he's going to be taking the rear now and being keeping us in control of the canoe. Yeah, he's keeping it straight. Brilliant work there. I saw a little spot where we can pull in. Over here. That looks like it. So we found the two areas which we thought would be good for wild camping. The one is covered in nettles, so we can't even access it. And now we're looking at this one over here. Sorry if it's skew. And we're looking for a place to access. So we're thinking of just where those reeds are over there. But let's take a look at it first. Yeah, so we just pulled up on this little kind of semi-island, as in it's covered about three sides with water, and through this little place and see if there's somewhere where we can put a tent. So we've got a little path that leads that way. I think if I follow the nettles this way, now I'm wishing I brought my boots with me. Wearing a pair of Crocs. But it's too hot for boots anyway, so let's have a look what's this side. Woo! That's the pathway and that's the nettles, nice and fresh and stingy. How's your legs?
Stinging.
Okay, let's see if we can make it. There's a beautiful old tree here. A few seats. And
Got any view of any,
no. What's that? That's a house over there.
Ooh.
Yeah, looks like it. Both of our options just didn't work out. The one was full of cows and the other one was just non-accessible with all the thorns and the stinging nettles. So we're gonna look at the towpath and maybe see if we can set up here. There's a couple of other options which we've looked at down the side, but there are still people there, so we'll wait for them to go. In the meanwhile, we're making good use of our time, and Ben very nicely bought me an IPA, Brewdog Hazy Jane. Thank you very much, Ben.
It's okay, cheers. For a hazy day. Hazy Jane for a hazy day.
Ah.
I didn't get the jump in.
I can't hear you.
I didn't get you jumping in, sorry.
Probably better. The water filter, yeah? Oh,
Tastes acceptable.
that's fantastic. Okay, let's get that water sorted.
I'm going to go, because that's only half a litre, I need to...
Anyway, cheers, Ben.
Cheers.
Not bad for a view. So we found a spot just under these trees here which we're going to have to use for tonight. Canoe will tie up there, and I've just stretched the top over a couple of branches behind me. What I'll do is I'll show you in the morning as it's pretty dark in there. We're going to put two tents underneath. I've just got the inner to put in and Ben is going to be using his full tent. So hopefully there's no thunderstorms tonight, or hopefully there is. It might cool it down a bit. I might look a bit shiny to you. So sweaty, even though I had a swim today. So you can see there's the top over the branches, and below it is my Hogan Ultralight, one tent from Vorday, but just the inner. And on this side, Ben, what have you got?
This is the Wild Country Helm Compact 1. It's the new version of the Helm one. Here?
I think we just have some water for now, thanks. So Ben, what's it like sitting next to a hot fire on a 30-degree evening?
Lovely.
So what have we got there? We've got, on the left, I've got a little Lixada stove, a titanium Lixada stove. And on the right, Ben, what have you got?
It's the Yuko Mini fold-up fire pit and grill. There is a grill on the
There is
side
a
of the
grill.
glass that's going to go on the top.
Let's see if we can just get you a little bit closer for that. So that's what it looks like, the Yuko Mini fire pit and grill. It's about the same height as my Lixada stove, but in a form of a kind of a barbecue setting. You can see the grill in the background. So guys, I've got a burger tonight, and you'll see here my homemade grill cover and my homemade grill. I have got a video on it if you'd like to have a look. So that's what I'm using for my burger tonight. Right. My onion is cooked in the bag. Look at it, it's soft.
Your onion is cooked.
It's a raw onion that is soft.
Because
Look
of the
at
heat today.
Because of the heat today.
I'm just do a bit of filming here. So the plan for me was to have try out a vegetarian recipe. Hang on, let me get it to my hand. I think I can have that one. So gonna get the halloumi on the fire. Really hungry.
Do you know what time it is?
It's about 10. Just come at 10. Just come at 10.
I'm starving. That'll be good for the burger.
Focused on getting all the water in the beer. At the moment.
So I've got my cheese here, a bit of Baby Bell, so I can at least have a cheeseburger. I got my oops, don't drop it. So that looks really nice. I think that's going to be ready for me, so I think I'll put that on.
It's one of those rainstorms that suddenly just comes on like a light.
Ooh. Oh, this smells so good.
Looking good, Graham.
Mmm. Oh.
A little bit hot.
But absolutely delicious. What time do you have?
10:15.
10:15 for dinner. Wow. So guys, thanks for joining us tonight. We're just chilling out by the fire, but I think it's going to be time to go to bed now. We're kind of weighing in a bit, so we'll see you in the morning. Morning guys, probably about 6 o'clock this morning. Actually quite a good sleep, surprisingly, so looking forward to another day of some good canoeing, and looks like another beautiful day, so I think I'm going to get on and get going. What we're going to do this morning is we're going to pack up and move up the river a little bit to a place which is more suitable for a nice breakfast and not a dusty towpath. So I think we need to get up and get going. So as you can see, we had these acorns falling on us the whole night. The tree is absolutely covered with them, and actually a surprising good idea to have the tarp up. So that worked really well. Would have been woken up much more if we hadn't had the tarp and they would be falling directly on the tent. My idea of just using the inner worked very well, and I actually slept quite well on that. As you can see inside, I've got my expert down mats. I didn't bring a sleeping bag, I just got a little very thin down quilt which I used, and the Quechua pillow. That did it for me, so I was absolutely comfortable on that. So we've packed up all our camping kit. It's all been put on the side of the bank. The canoe is about to go in, and here is our camping spot. What we've done is we've left no trace and made sure everything was cleaner than when we arrived. You don't get more quieter than this, do you?
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Coffee. So
Milk.
Not even coffee. Milk.
Yeah, not a fan
Do you
of
have an
milk.
intolerance?
No.
Have you tried cooking? And great company.
Yes, I think so.
My
Absolutely.
youngest.
Oh, this is stunning, isn't it? What a beautiful narrowboat. This guy sounds like he's got an electric engine. Hello.
No, it's the diesel engine.
Is it diesel? We can't hear it from here.
She's quite quiet.
Yeah. Morning.
How you doing, all right?
Yeah, good. Your engine is really quiet.
Yeah, she's having a good day today.
We had a few run past us the other day. They were so noisy.
Yeah. We thought you got electric.
We thought, yeah.
Oh, I wish. No, it's an old industrial engine. It's a Lister.
Yes, I know them. They use them on some of the sailing yachts.
That's it. Yeah. So she's quite a smooth engine.
Lovely. Enjoy.
Oh, will do. Cheers.
See ya.
It's very good sound.
So they say communication is really important when doing most things. I suppose canoeing as well. We just made a complete hash of our pulling off video. It was going to look so smooth and clean. We ended up going all over the place. Sorry?
What are we doing? I thought we were doing a pedal bike.
Yes. I thought we were going to go down and then... Okay, no, it's fine. So, that was a good breakfast, and now it's time to actually move on and make our way home. Hello. Leave it, it's alright, we won't. We're going to take a wide turn. You see there's the sign, Canoe Portage. So we just stopped off at the Portage at Triggs Lock, and it's time to get everything out again. We've just dropped everything into the canoe, and 5 minutes up the river, and now we're going to get it all out again. So Ben has just directed us into a nice little bit of shade here on the side of the river. You can see we've managed to find a tree, and behind is all that sun, and we've just got a little spot of shade underneath this lovely oak tree. I think what we'll do is we'll just tie up next to these guys. We did the Worcester Birmingham canals, and they gave us like a 10-minute course.
That's
It was
scary.
fine.
Yeah, you do the high ones.
Yeah. It's actually easier to do it on the lock. We do it right here. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
So we've got leftovers of this morning's sausage for a bit of lunch, which should do me well with a bit of ketchup. So as you can see, we've switched places now. We've probably got about a third of the route left to go. Bad steerage. Sorry.
I think we're doing about 2 miles an hour.
2 miles an hour. No, we're definitely going faster than walking pace.
That's true.
Very nice. I'm going to put you in. Nice. They're quite sweet, aren't they? So it looks like we're here. We see the little bridge up ahead, which is just before our end point. So final couple of 100 yards. Looking forward to getting out and getting on our way home, but it's been a fantastic time. So
Back to the elevation.
oh, there's my car. My car's still there. Yep, yours is also there, but mine's in the shade. If the other place is not available, we just take it out here. So guys, that's a wrap. Sorry about the background noise of the traffic. Firstly, I want to thank Ben from London Outdoors for coming with. It's always great to have someone else on the wild camps with you and your adventures. So thank you very much, Ben.
Pleasure.
I hope you enjoyed it. So thank you very much all for joining us on this river adventure in the Wey River in Surrey in England. If you'd like to see some more adventures, wild camps, hikes, etc., please do check out my channel on Gray's Outdoors and also London Outdoors. Ben's got some fantastic stuff, some good hiking and wild camping. I will put the link below, and do subscribe if you like this kind of stuff. God bless.